So good morning students. Now the online classes of Gandhi Junior College has started. Now the first unit started, class 12th biology, first chapter, reproduction in lower and higher plants. In old syllabus these names reproduction in angiosperm. Now instead of that angiosperm, here reproduction in lower and higher plants. So dear students, we have studied reproduction. This reproduction is the process production of young new individuals from pre-existing one. Means the new individuals are developed from old one, means same parents, that is called as reproduction. That is the definition of reproduction. Now this reproduction is the process of continuous process of species, means the formation of new species, that is the process of reproduction. This reproduction process has two modes, means these two modes are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. These are the two modes of reproduction. Now the first mode of reproduction is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means that is also called as apomixis. That apomixis, here two words are combining together. That is, the first word is the apo. Apo means without and mixis means mixing. Means apo means without, means there is a no fusion of gametes, that is called as asexual reproduction. Means here there is a no any gametes to fusion of the gametes, that's why it is called as asexual reproduction. This asexual reproduction has some of the characters. These characters are, first characters means here asexual reproduction only the somatic cells are involved, means only mitosis process are occurs. Here meiosis process does not occur and reproduction does not take place here. That is the first characters of asexual reproduction. Then second point, without fusion of gametes, that is called as apomixis. That is the meaning of asexual reproduction. Here is the second important characteristics of asexual reproduction. Now next, offspring are identically same. The parents, means these offsprings are identically same, means there is a no any fusion of gametes, that's why they are identical, and these identical offsprings are called as clones, and these clones which are helps to the production of number of species, means multiplication of process is more, that's why it is called as clones. Clones means the same, just they are same to the parents. Next, only somatic cells are involved in the process of asexual reproduction. Then next point is no variations occurs. Why variation does not occur here? Because no fusion of gametes, means male and female gametes does not fuse together, that's why it is this process no variations occurs. Then next point is they do not help for the evolutions. Evolution साठी help करणारी ही process नाही, that's why the variation does not occur in this process. Now this asexual reproduction means asexually plants are produces four ways, means four ways they are reproduced in the lower organisms. Generally this asexual species produces four ways. That is, the first way of reproduction is binary fission. Binary fissions, they are occur in generally amoeba and paramecium. Means here binary fissions means actually one parents they are genetically divide. Means first of all what happen, these parents which are genetically divide means two parents are divide, then these parents which are help to produce the new young one, that is called as binary fission. Binary fission first process is the nucleus is divide first and then cytoplasm they are divide. Means here both the process are occurs, that is the binary fissions. Means one parents they are divide two, that is the individual parents. These process which are occurs in amoeba and paramecium. Now next process is fragmentation, means those species which are matured, and these matured species which are break down and each species which are develops to the new young individual that occurs in the Spirogyra species, especially in the algae. These are the example of Spirogyra is the fragmentation. Then next one is the sporulation, means spore formation. Actually it is a zoospore formation. Here sporulation occurs in two ways, that is in algae and fungi. Especially in algae, motile spores means zoosporangia, they produce the spores. But actually what is the meaning of motile spore? Motile means they are already flagellar developed, and these flagella which are helps to move here and there, that's why these are called as motile spores. And these motile spores is the example of algae, and these algae are called as chlamydomonas is the example of motile spores. Now the next one is non-motile spores. These non-motile spores, the example is penicillium. Non-motile means here flagella are present, here flagella are absent, that's why it is called as non-motile spores, and the example is penicillium. But here there is a fungi and here algae. These are the basic difference between motile spore and non-motile spores. The first example is chlamydomonas, second one is the penicillium. Now next process is budding. Budding means these parents which are develops in a new cell, that is called as bud. These parents which are develops in a bud, and these buds which are separate, and these new cells which are develop the new individuals, that is called as budding, and budding is the example of yeast. And last process is gimule formation, and this gimule formation which are occurs in sponges, and this gimule formation which are seen in details next chapter, that is the reproduction in animals. So this is the asexual reproduction. Thank you.